So iOS 17, the one and only iOS update that has just came out just yesterday or the day before me making this video. And what's so funny is that so far my ride on iOS 17 on the iPhone XR really hasn't been that bad of a journey. It's actually been very decent, and I'm actually very happy of the way the iPhone XR has actually been performing on iOS 17. Now here's the thing, iOS 17 is definitely not the best version of software of all time. It's definitely not the most featureful, but it is the most featureful iOS update so far, and it was a decent update coming from iOS 16. My main gripe of the iPhone, on iOS 17 for the most part, was basically the lack of iPhones that Apple supported coming from the previous generation. I feel like Apple should have kept the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10, but with the iPhone XR, the fact that this is the lowest supported iPhone on iOS 17 right now is actually making me kind of happy. I'm actually kind of okay with the fact that this iPhone in particular is the lowest supported iPhone, because this makes me feel very confident in a way of recommending this iPhone to a lot of people. Even if this iPhone doesn't get the next version of software, the fact that it is on iOS 17 as of right now, it makes me feel very good, because I could pretty much recommend any iPhone on iOS 17 as an iPhone I would recommend to people. For example, if, before an iOS 16, I don't know if I would feel comfortable recommending the iPhone 8 or iPhone 8 Plus, to people to buy even up until like this year, because it was an outdated body. It was kind of an outdated device. With the iPhone XR, it's a little bit of a different story. On paper, this is the oldest supported and technically cheapest supported iPhone, I would say, on iOS 17. So the fact that you can buy this thing and have a very decent performing phone on that version of software makes me feel very good. Now, I would say on top of that, the iPhone XR is a very decent phone for the price. You can probably buy this thing for like $120 right now, and that is a very decent price to pay for a device like this. It's fairly cheap, and on iOS 17, even though it didn't get the most amount of features, it didn't get the most amount of things going on with it, it is still at a decent spot where if you wanted to buy this thing and use it, you're getting decent performance, you're getting decent features, decent battery life, decency across the board of this phone, and that is, I would say, a decent thing going on with this device. Again, it's not perfect, but I do actually like the fact that this phone isn't the most expensive phone that you can buy, and it's a good price and it's a good value for what you're getting. So overall, what I'll definitely tell you, although I wouldn't recommend people to buy the iPhone XR as their first phone right now, if you have all the money in the world, then go for the more expensive ones. But this is a decent phone for the price, and I'm still a humongous fan of the iPhone XR even in 2023. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.